It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got a can of Metamorphosis India Pale Ale from Kaiju Beer. It's coming in at 6.7% ABV, product of Australia. And to be honest with you, this is a fairly new beer, I believe. And it comes all the way from Australia, the other side of the world. And yet, I get sent two of the same beers within 1 week of each other. So I got two shout outs today. I'm going to get the shout outs done before I open the beer. The first shout out goes to our channel sponsor, beersofeurope.co.uk, which were kind enough to send me the one can. Check out beersofeurope.co.uk in the description box of this video. They're a great website if you want beer from all around the world. The second can was sent to me by a lovely man by the name of Liam Taylor from Australia. And he's just a fan of the channel. So I'm going to get it out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the can opening, beer in the glass then. Amber in colour, good levels of carbonation, one finger white head. Slightly hazy beer, looks good. Let's get the aroma. If you were to ask me to do a blind taste test of this, I would say this is a traditional West Coast style IPA from America. It's just got that devil about it. It's just got that kind of... You really got to put your nose in. You get like really spicy, peppery hops. And for me, that leads into West Coast style IPA. There's some grapefruit, there's some mango, there's some of the peels, some of the vitamin C peels, like lemons and grapefruits. It smells good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, boom, there it is. I was kind of waiting a little bit for the kind of bitterness to come piling through. But yeah, Stone the Crows, loads of bitterness on the back end. It is indeed a West Coast style IPA. I put my neck on the line with that one. I'm glad I put my neck on the line because otherwise I'd be very silly. But yeah, I'm going to say West Coast style IPA. Lots of bitterness on the back end, lots of grapefruit, lots of orange peel, fleshy blood orange. A little bit of sweetness to begin with. That's what kind of delayed a little bit that big bold bitterness on the back end, was that little bit of sweetness from the malt in the beer. But yeah, cracking. Stone the Crows, cracking beer. Pardon me. Yeah, it's just got that kind of punch. There is flavour in the middle. There is like not plum, wrong flavour. Not plum. Mango, I was thinking mango. There is that mango in the middle. Touch of kind of licorice and spice and pepper. It's jammy, it's tart, like, that's why I kind of went down the plum route, the kind of raspberry jam plum flavours. It is a little bit jammy, so I would say a little bit plummy if I'm honest. Carbonation kind of gives a little hiss, a little bit of fizz, pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth, releases more of that flavour. It's just a very well made beer. 6.7% ABV, the alcohol's hidden very well. How do Kaiju Beer describe it? After being crushed to goo at the hands of the, here we go, Meshaguranodon, This mysterious beastie plots future devastation from within the hop cocoon. Will its multi-photosynthesis provide sweet relief from the bitter lupulin coursing through its xylem and phlegm? I tell you what, I think this description on the back of the can was just made just for me, just so that I could read it out on YouTube and make a complete fool of myself. Have a read of that, guys. Pause the video once it focuses. There you go. I hope you paused the video. Have a read of that. Some of them words were bonkers. I'm just going to go ahead and rate it. It's very drinkable for an IPA. Very drinkable. It's not kind of like sticky and big and bold and too sticky with the hops on the palate, on the lips. It's very juicy. I love that bitterness on the back end. There's still, for me, a big place in the market for West Coast style IPAs. I love the big juice bombs, the New England IPAs. But for me, yeah, I'm still a bit of an old school West Coast type of guy. So I like the two styles. New England maybe to start, big punishing, bitter smack on the back end from a West Coast style IPA. Really carbonated, sorry about that, guys. Really carbonated beer. Breathing carbonation back at you. I'm going to rate this Metamorphosis India Pale Ale by Kaiju Beer. I'm going to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.